Hey guys, it's your boy Black Jesus, or Black O Jesus, as my YouTube channel says. Okay, so I was thinking, of just randomly thinking, like, hmm, how would, okay, so first let me explain. I was thinking, like, about all the MGTOW videos, you know what I'm saying? Men going their own way. Look that up if you guys haven't already. Which I'm sure most of the guys are probably watching this. They're probably from MGTOW. So, yeah. No, as I was saying, I was just thinking about all the terrible things women do on a daily basis, on a regular basis, and get away with it just because they're women, right? Well, see, I kind of came up with a solution. Like, what if we recreated women all over again? This was my idea. My idea when I started thinking, like, why women were, why women do the shit they do. Everyone knows why now. But yeah, I was thinking, like, what if we hit the reset button and recreated women all over again? You guys may or may not wonder what I mean by that. See, I'm not talking about trannies or transgenders. That's not recreating women. Here was my idea. Um, the see as technology continues to get better in the world, throughout the world and stuff, you know. Sorry, I'm just kind of really shy on camera. Not really used to this posting, talking business. I'm antisocial and got a little bit of social anxiety. I'm a quiet guy, you know. As I was saying, you know, as technology continues to get better, we could use things like the artificial vagina, you know. And some of you guys might be asking, like Jesus, dude, what's the artificial vagina? Essentially, it's um, a thing that allows two people to give birth, and yeah, that's what the artificial vagina is. No, but really, in a better explanation, or I'll try my best to explain it. Basically, for example, two men like take skin cells from their body and they put it they put it inside the artificial vagina or whatever, and one of the male skins, it can be either Y or X chromosome or whatnot. See, I'm trying to put it in terms, like, to make sure I know you guys know what I'm talking about. So, and also to know a little bit what I'm talking about, because I know I'm I'm kind of I'm like, wait, what? I'm sorry, I'm really shy. This is ridiculous. As I was saying, we could recreate a generation, or better yet, a country or a fucking world full of women who are actually good women. As I was saying, two men could use their skin cells, combine it together, and they can make a baby. Kind of weird, right? men, two men making babies. Imagine that, huh? Women are officially useless because why? They they're the ordeal all about well, guess what? I can give birth and you can't. Guess what? Now we can. because we don't even need women to use. We don't. We don't even need women to make kids anymore. Like, I'm pretty sure this artificial vagina coming out like 2018, 19, 20 maybe. You never know. But I'm pretty sure it's 18 or 19. Somewhere, okay, I'm positively sure between the 3 years that it's there, I mean, that's coming, that there will be, the artificial vagina will come out. I've been hearing that it'll come out late, like next year. So you never know, right? As I was saying, now women can't say that they need us because I mean we need them because we don't need them anymore. Like, literally the only thing we needed them before was just to have kids and fulfill our sexual needs. But we don't need them anymore because the artificial vagina, with the artificial vagina coming out, men will be able to, like I said, they'll be able to make kids with other men using their skin cells. And the best part is, you can choose if it's a boy or girl. See, when women have kids and get themselves artificially pregnant, they can only have a girl. And you know, there might be some women out there that actually doesn't want to have a girl. Maybe they want a son, you know. Now, I kind of got off topic a little bit. Well, actually, I didn't, or I did. I don't know. I don't know anymore. What I'm trying to say is that women, women. I'm losing my train of thought here. Just give me just a second, guys, because I forgot what I was completely talking about. I have bad memory, for the record. Okay, after pausing it, I instantly remembered like 4 seconds later what I was, how we could create a world full of actual good women. Imagine like all the, imagine a world full of beautiful women, you know, that aren't like our world, like our world's ladies. That makes sense. Cause here would be my idea. All men, like men could use the artificial vagina to basically recreate women and men. They could use it to create a planet full of good women. Uh, See, the thing is, what if, you know, because kids, you know, tend to, kids that grow up without a mother or a father, they tend to be more in, like, they lack that balance in life. So it's kind of hard to explain, like, what I'm trying to put into words. But yeah, anyone who grows up without a, like, if they just grew up with a single parent, like, their kid would probably grow up to be, you know, crazy, narcissistic, or full of anger, or has issues. You know, I grew up with, I grew up without a, well, I had a father. He went to prison when I was younger, but when I when I grew up, like a few years later, he came back. So, but it was kind of too late then. By then, though, because by the time I was 9, he came back. You know, I was very happy to see him. I really was. um, he is. It just, like, when I hit puberty, that's just when things started being different for me, I guess, because it affected me as a kid growing up. you know. Um, I just remember when I was a kid, like, damn, always imagining and wishing my dad was around and wondering how life could be, how my life would have been if my father had never went to jail. That I might tell you guys that video. I mean that how he went to jail, but then again, I don't think I will because that's not my business to tell, and that's my father's. That's my father's business to tell, not mine. Now, as I keep getting off topic, here's how we could create a world full of good women, right? Use the artificial vagina, recreate them like single or not single fathers, like guys could take, there could be like single fathers taking care of their female daughters, teaching them the thing the things, what's right and what's wrong. See, one thing I must say, most of the women I know who grew up without a mother, they seem to be on the more logical side, ironically, and less less of less of a bitch, and she probably won't like to be around other women. Then again, nowadays women don't like to be around women because they're all crazy and backstabbing and they don't trust each other, which is kind of sad. No, because hey, there's us guys. Um we just all be hanging around, chilling, having a good time, having a laugh, while they just, you know, talk about bullshit, drama, cause drama, fuck each other's boyfriends, fuck each other over, get in fights with each other's, all that bullshit, social media drama. It's ridiculous. See, those guys are like the complete opposite. Um, Now, as I was saying, no, not single fathers, women who grew up with single fathers, they, like I said, they tend to be more logical, unlike women who grow up with single mothers, you know. Women who grew up with single mothers, oh my goodness. Women who grew up with single mothers tend to be the ones who are narcissistic, for sure. Crazy, definitely illogical. See, okay, let me give you a good example of a woman who grows up with only just a mother. Okay, she tends, say, there's a chick. She's like a 10, like she's really hot. It's like, damn, wow, right? Okay, now I'm sure when she gets when she gets older and hit the pectoral wall or the wall, I don't know why I say the full thing, but I'm weird. When she hits the wall, she'll be the type of chick to wonder where have all the good men gone when she was like 18, like in her 18, like when she was like 18 or in her 20s, like fucking all these guys and all that shit. And all the good guys who actually did want her, she either blew them off completely because they were too nice to her, you know, or because or she'll fuck them over, like basically like cheat on them or just basically use them for a little bit. See, that's that's what single That's what a woman who grows up with a single mother tend to be like. They'll be like that. Um, Sorry guys, I'm just kind of really struggling with talking, but I'm making myself do it, so that's always good, right? um, but yeah, that was my example of me giving women who grow up basically with single mothers. See, women who grew up with single fathers, they're like completely different. They're not. Well, I won't say that. I can't say this for all of them. That just mainly depends on the father, I suppose. But they just don't like being around other women. Like all their friends are guy friends, or at least the ones I know. They hate they hate women because they know exactly how they are. Only women truly understand women. I call bullshit because once you swallow the red pill and become a MGTOW like me and all the other men out there, you that's when you start understanding female nature and stuff. You start seeing everything for what it is and why women are like the way they are, why they're fucked up and crazy, you know. So yeah. Once again, as I was saying, and yeah, once we use the artificial vagina, we could create a planet full of single not single fathers, but a planet full of women who grew up with single fathers, or um hell, I guess even gay people, you know, because men. Okay, my homies, I'm sorry about that weird cut. I completely forgot what I was talking about once again. Like I said, my memory is really bad. Sometimes it's good, most of the time it's bad, like 97% of the time. Now then, where was I? Fuck. Yeah, women who grow up with single fathers, they're completely single fathers, they're completely different from women who grew up with single mothers. Like I said, the ones who grew up with single mothers are the narcissistic ones, the crazy ones, the ones that have ridiculous amounts of expectations. You know, I always thought about how we would create MGTOW, you know, the MGTOW country or state. That'd be awesome, right? Imagine a whole country or state full of MGTOWs. That'd be fucking awesome. That'd be fucking tight. Because everyone knows there would be no crime. There'd be no crime, no rape, no false claims, none of that bullshit in MGTOW. So yeah, one day I hope MGTOW is actually, or MGTopia, I hope it's actually created in my lifetime. That'd be really awesome because I would love to go there. But yeah, creating good women would take a bunch of single fathers, or yeah, men, a bunch of men teaching them how to be women again. I mean, not like the women that are like out here today, like now as I speak. There's no point in reteaching them. Like they're so far gone. It's kind of sad. What I'm saying is recreate a generation of a bunch of women who know how to be women. So, and we could do that using the artificial vagina. I mean, some guys would probably disagree with that. Some MGTOWs would probably be like, man, fuck what this guy's talking about. He's out of his mind. Like, I'm done with women. I know how you guys feel. Hold on. Sorry. I thought someone was behind me. No, but I know how you guys feel, like, doing that. Like, why? Yeah, these bitches are crazy and they're out of mind. But like I said, there's no saving the today's women, our society's women in the US, because like I said, they're so far gone in the head. It's sad. Like, they're illogical as fuck. As fuck. Yes, I said that twice. That's how illogical they are. It's ridiculous. They're emotional feelers. They don't think. I don't. I can imagine being a woman. I can imagine what it feels like to let my emotions control me all the time, telling me what to do. See, I'm a logical guy. You know. Um, I. I'm a. Sorry. I'm a logical guy. Like, I don't let my emotions run me, and I can imagine like how I would be if my emotions ran me. Let me tell you something about being growing up um, with just one parent. When I got older, I kind of like puberty kicked in. I kind of hit it early. I hit it at like 11. It was kind of weird. That's when my voice had started to change and um, my mustache started coming in. um, but yeah, I hit puberty around 11, and that's kind of when everything went. Um, everything was kind of different for me. Because when I was younger, I didn't care about what people thought or said, or I wasn't such. Actually, I've always been a quiet guy my entire life. Like, my parents used to have to come and check on me in my room, like, just to make sure I'm okay or alive, because that's how quiet it was. Like, I'm a quiet kid. Like, shit. All I need is some video games and I'm good. Like, you'll never hear from me unless I'm hungry or I'm using the bathroom or something like that, right? Like, that's the only time you would ever hear from me. That's why my parents had to come check on me a lot. It was kind of funny when they told me that. I was like, wait, for real? you know, when I was a kid, I always wondered why they do that, and I didn't really know why, but now I do. uh, Now, as I was saying, creating the generation of women using the better women using the artificial vagina. Um, yeah, basically just teach them. Basically, men just teach these women what's right and what to do, what not to do, and teach them how to keep themselves in check at a early age, and teach them not to be sluts and shit like that. Especially if there's a bunch of MGTOW men who want daughters. Imagine that, right? MGTOW men wanting daughters. You never know, right? They might. I'm sure there are some out there that do. Or they don't want them at all because women ruin that for them. But yeah, oh my goodness, this video's 24 minutes long. You know, the original plan was to make this video like 5-6 minutes long, but hey, since I keep getting sidetracked and distracted and forgetting everything what I'm saying, that could probably be the reason why. Now anyway, yeah, we could teach those, like, men could teach those women how to be women, like real proper women. Not slaves. Remember that, guys. Remember, not slaves. Like, don't teach them all you're supposed to do is cook, clean, and give babies to a man. Like, don't just teach them that. Like, teach them more than that. Like, teach them about self discovery. Like, hell, teach them about finding their hobbies and or shit like that. You know what I'm saying? If that even makes sense. I'm trying. I'm trying, guys. But yeah, that's a thing what men, the single fathers, could do, or gay fathers, you know, because why not? Why not, right? But yeah, this was my idea of creating a generation or an entire planet full of good women or decent women with like not ridiculous standards and things. Oh, see, that's also another thing I could. I'm glad I actually said that. That's another thing. Like, teach these women. Like, we could teach these women, like, are these the kids, the female kids. You know, we could teach them how to not be so picky and choosy and not think they're entitled to everything. See, women today, they're the exact opposite of what I just said. They're picky, they're choosy, they're entitled as fuck. They think they think they deserve any. They think um, they think rich. They think they deserve only rich men, even when they're like uh fucking sixes and shit. Hell, even tens do this, but fuck, man. But yeah, we could. But yeah, we could teach them to not be self-titled and all that other bullshit, and how to deal with their emotions and how to make them or help them think logically and not with their emotions. Because women who tend to, okay, that's basically almost every woman in the world, but I'm generalizing, but I'm not saying this for all women, but women who tend to use their emotions instead of actually using their brains, um, those are the women that those are the women. No, just no. That's all I can say to that, really. Just no. They just fuck up everything. Those type of women. See, also, I'm thinking of one thing about MGTOW or Megatopia. A thing we could create, a thing that us men can create. Like, one thing we could do in MGTOW is we can fix like the well, yeah, we can fix the education systems and all that. You know, we can fix the education systems and stop like teaching like bullshit, feeding men bullshit. That's what we could do. Like, stop indoctrinating these women, cause like school, school isn't meant for men. Not really. It's meant for women. See, in MGTOW, we could talk about. I mean, not talk about MGTOW. In MGTOW or MGTopia, see, we can create schools and all that doesn't indoctrinate people with lies and none of that bullshit. You know, so that'd be really great, a positive to have in MGTOW or MGTopia. You're actually learning shit. You know, see, that's one thing I also hate about school. I love school. Well, no, I hate school. I hate school because of their ridiculous rules, their education systems, and all that, and the teachers. Oh, actually, I can't really say the teachers because most of my teachers that I went to school with when I graduated, they were they were actually pretty cool, and I actually liked most of them. There was about like two of them I didn't like, and it wasn't even because it wasn't even because of them, because they were pretty cool. They had a nice personality, you know. But I'd because of the classes, you know. Their classes are so boring. But hey, I'm just glad I don't have to go with go with that or deal with that bullshit anymore. So God bless for that. And yeah, I, wow, the video's been going for 31 minutes. Okay, but I'm gonna finish. I'm gonna stop the video right here. So I just want you guys to. I just hope you guys watch through the full video. I know I've been kind of getting off topic and been like, what do I say or whatever. But yeah, I would just please understand. I'm kind of like a shy dude, and I'm terrible, you know, shy as fuck. So I'm trying to talk. My social skills aren't the greatest. I'm getting better. Oh, in case you guys were wondering where I was, in case you didn't see that in the background, I'm at a park. It's like right by my house. Like it's like a 2-minute walk. Like I'm walking to my house right now. This is the park. I like it. This is where I come to make videos. I've actually made plenty of MGTOW videos. I just haven't posted, or I wouldn't say plenty of them. I'd say like 5, 6, 7 of them. I've made about that many of them, less than 10. So, I wouldn't say that I've made a lot of videos, but I will say I haven't posted any of those videos because I was too shy and nervous to. But I feel like one day I'll eventually do it. Oh, by the way, this is the year 2017. 10/6. That's the date. 10/6. No, I don't know. I can't really check on my phone right now because if I do, it'll stop recording. But yeah, I just wanted to tell you guys that. Get that all off my mind. And these are some of my these are some of my ideas or ideals in MGTOW and MGTOPIA, you know. And I hope you guys watched the entire video. If you didn't, I completely understand because, you know, me, I'm a quiet guy, right? Quiet, nervous, and stuttering a lot, and continuously gets off topic and such. Like I said, I'm trying, guys. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you guys want to see another video, because like I said, I've got some videos already made. I just haven't posted them or anything. So yeah, this is Blacko Jesus, aka Black Jesus. I'm out. Deuces.